How's everybody doing today? I'm going to attempt to talk to you guys a little bit about this. I'm calling it a micro Drak until there's a name for it. But so Chris Chris allowed people to test it, which I think is a really good thing. Made about 30 of them, and I was kind of in the second batch of them. And I finally got one in. I put it together and I flew it yesterday, and there were a couple issues that I had. But I fixed the issues, and none of it was the plane. It was more my setup and everything else. So I wanted to go over what I have on this plane, and then I'm going to show you a video of it flying. So basically, there it is, the micro Drak. I have 9-gram servos, Emax. I went with 256 or 2 whatever it is for the rods. I lammed the whole thing. I'm running a multi-copter builder. Hold on just a second. A multi-copter builder 2207 2450 kV with an APC 5.7 by 3 pitch. That's the same one that I use on my Mini Z that does really, really well. What I ended up doing in the front, Runcam Swift Mini 2. And if you open it up, I'll show you what's inside here. So on the inside, I have a Mach 2 VTX. It goes to, I believe it's 800 milliwatts. I have a Rocket ESC. It's a 45 amp, I believe it is, but they said that it's actually mislabeled and it's a 65 amp. And that's just Velcroed on. All of this is blue Velcro from Hobby King. I have a Cobra UBEC, a 6 amp UBEC, and then underneath all this jazz I have Crossfire. So that's essentially my setup. I did put this little guy on here to get some HD footage, and I basically went through the CG, which my CG is about right here. So it's about a 1/4 inch back from the leading edge. So I set this basically, I tried to put it on this line of CG, which is about right here, which ends up showing a little bit more of the nose that I'd like. But for the most part, this is just a fun little park plane that I really don't care about HD footage, but I wanted to be able to put it on there to see what it would look like, to see if it was smooth and blah blah. The way my elevons are, you can see that they're probably 1 click up or 2 clicks up from normal or from straight. I'll show you the other side. Just a hair up. At first I treated it like the Mini Drak and had a little bit too much reflex, so when I took off, it didn't shoot to the moon, but it kind of went up, and I had to give a lot of down elevator or aileron, so to speak. So I hope you like the video. It's not anything crazy. It's just flying, hitting a couple gaps that I normally don't hit at the 2 places that I usually always fly. This is 3 trees. This is not the horse track. I usually fly at both of those places. It's just easy, convenient, and they're only 15 minutes away. So enjoy.
Almost every day I see the same